Hello, guys. I trust you all are doing great. Guys, I love this particular interview. It's our Nollywood actor, Jim Iyke. Jim Iyke reveals in this video you're going to watch why he got divorced and how delayed grief affected him. For me, particularly, after watching this video, I would say thank you, Jim, for being honest. This is what our society, always, like to hear and what we expect in our society. But today, any little thing that happens in marriage, they say the blame goes to the woman, especially from the part of our world. Guys, I would say this thing. Jim Iyke, thank you for being honest. My people, kindly watch this video to the end. Don't forget to share your thoughts, share this video, and follow my page. Remember, it's all love from my side.
my African descent could connect with. But again, there are certain things I'm telling you that as a biracial relationship comes with so many, parts, so many, tendencies that if you cannot take inventory of everything as it unravels, marriage is the singular entity that will bring out the best or the worst in you. The emotions you're capable of in a marriage, spending time with someone that you didn't think you're capable of.
Yes.
Okay? It will bring out the worst in you and the best in you. It is the people that surmounted that managed those two ends that survived. The ones that couldn't. I was dealing with two parallels that I could not contain. I just lost my mom. You know my relationship with her more than any other person.
Yeah.
So that wasn't my mom. That's my best friend.
That's right.
And so I was in a place where
joke with his mother.
I didn't know how to navigate the emotions this woman was giving me. I just needed somebody. She didn't need me that way. She needed me. She needed to love me and I would love her back. And I couldn't reciprocate. I turned all my attention on our child. And she didn't know how to deal with it. It's a difficult thing for a woman to be jealous of her child. It's a difficult thing. So I am not sitting here and saying that it's entirely my fault, but then I was also a child of circumstances. I was dealing with two parallels that I didn't know how to merge them. Okay? I didn't grieve properly. I was like the second head of a family. My father had fallen apart emotionally. I had only sisters. And that's the thing that, people don't understand the gift they have when they call certain people brothers. A brother in your life can literally save you. That's another man in your life. You don't have to shoulder certain things that society expects us to shoulder. As men, as Africans, as Nigerians, as Igbo men. You're literally told not to show emotion because you just lost the best person in your life. People are out there making arrangements to have a great party in a house I just built. The woman I built the house for wasn't even going to live in it. The only person that understood me was, even my sisters didn't understand. Because I was told this news right in the middle of a BBC interview. And I came back, said 3 months, this house is done. I didn't allow myself the luxury of grief.
Yeah.
Because I came home, everybody had fallen apart. The man I looked up to hold me up, let me do this, and wasn't. So I said, okay, I'm going to put myself in that space. But it cost me. It cost me because at the end of the day, when everybody survived, I started struggling. And then I understood what delayed grief is. I swear, I'm the first person that would ascribe it to weak people. But when it hit me like phone calls I couldn't erase from my phone, accounts I told them, we owned businesses together, certain things we did together. I wouldn't even allow them sell or share, jewelry that I bought. I was fighting for all the wrong things. I couldn't shut down room. That's when, and we're not raised to go to therapist. My wife is trying to get me to a therapist. I'm like, are you crazy? I've never been with one. It's a sign of weakness for a man from my ex-wife to go and sit with a therapist and tell him my tea or her my tea. So I dealt with it. And while I was dealing with it, as the best way I knew where, because you're unprepared for this, she was trying to get a reciprocal for the love she was given in a union. So it didn't work.
Yeah.
Okay. And that is as simple as that.
So would you do it again? Get married
Absolutely.
again?
I love being married. He would tell you. You know, we're miles away. I love answering to somebody and somebody answering to me. I love being in a partnership of certain coincidence where you're enforcing your vision and mission together. I enjoyed being married, but I've grown wiser for it. I've come to understand again that there's certain parts, a spiritual part of it as well, that you must take into cognizance where you make your next move. I'm in a different place in my life. And without sounding any way egotistical, I'm far more successful now. I'm far more understanding of who I am. I've grown older. While I had like 30 friends there that could come to my aid, I have 4 now.
It's enough.
Yeah, it's enough.
4 is even too
That's
much.
all I need. You know, the 4 trust me, 2 associates, 2 are close. So I understand. So anybody that's coming to my space right now, people keep debating, is it on your terms? Yes, it is.
Yes.
It really is.
Yes.
Because I'm bringing 3/4 of that table.
My nigga.
Jim dropping gems.
So when you come with yours, well, come correct.